Awesome.
Here.
Eichelkraut.
Here.
Les.
Here.
Baxter.
Here.
Mayor.
Here.
We have 5 present.
Would you all stand, please, and join in the Pledge of Allegiance?
Moved by Commissioner Baxter that the minutes of a regular meeting of the Council of the City of Ottawa, Illinois, held on Tuesday, October 7th, 2014, be approved as recorded in the permanent files of the city clerk.
Is there a second to the motion? Commissioner Les, any discussion, any corrections or changes? Matt, roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Les.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye. Is there anyone wishing to appear before the council tonight? Okay, if not, we're going to invite our students up. This is the Kiwanis Kids Night, an event that's gone on for 20-some-odd years, maybe longer than that. And I want to first of all thank the Kiwanis for sponsoring this and throughout the years. As always, we have students from our schools who are going to be assisting the elected officials and the appointed officials up here. And we'll have them come up one at a time. And for now, just sit next to your commissioner or your appointed official, and then we'll turn the meeting over to you. So first tonight, acting as mayor is Sean Kissel, who, by the way, was public property commissioner last time. So he's got experience. Where's he? Come on up, Sean. Sean's from Marquette Academy. His folks are Doug and Lene Kissel. And acting as a police chief tonight is Bergen Johnson from Shepherd. Where's Bergen? Bergen's already over there. Thank you. Bergen's folks are Steve and Lori Johnson. And with the fire chief, with Captain Dose, our chief's out of town, is Declan McGettigan. And his folks are Sean and Bridget McGettigan, and he goes to Shepherd. And tonight, acting as corporate counsel or city attorney is Alicia Graham. Alicia was clerk last year. Alicia's from Marquette Academy. John and Lori are her folks. Okay, and acting as city engineer tonight is Ryan Durango from Shepherd. We'll be working with city engineer Dave Noble. His folks are Santiago and Julia Durango. And city treasurer tonight is Evan Mann. Where's Evan? Okay, he'll be working with city treasurer Don Harris. Evan's from Marquette, and Glenn and Mary Mann are his folks. City clerk tonight is Kylie Kerrigan, Shepherd. Come on up, Kylie. Ed and Amy Kerrigan are her folks. Going to find out she's got the most work tonight. And working with Accounts Commissioner, Finance Commissioner Wayne Eichelkraut will be Angelo Bano. Where's Angelo? Okay. Angelo's from Marquette, and his folks are Dennis and Mary Angela Weir. With Commissioner of Public Property Dan Awesome tonight will be Ashley Mock. Come on up, Ashley. From Shepherd School, and Jason and Lisa Mock are her folks. And with Commissioner Les tonight, Commissioner of Public Health and Safety is Logan Gaughan, Marquette. Logan's folks are Josh and Shannon Gaughan. And finally, Commissioner of Streets and Public Improvements, working with Commissioner Dale Baxter tonight, is Tyler Olson. Olison, I guess it is. Is it Olison? Olison, okay. And Kevin and Katie Olison are his folks. Right. Now, where's the mayor? Do you have an introduction for this public
No, go ahead. Bob, will you fix this mic? Fix the microphone.
We are having a public hearing regarding the Wagon annexation agreement. Does anybody have any comments about this agreement? The public hearing is now closed.
Runs a good meeting, doesn't it?
Moving to the Commissioner Eichelkraut Accounts and Finance part of the agenda.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the biweekly salary payroll of October 10th, 2014, in the amount of $316,697.31 be approved and warrants issued.
Is there a second to the motion? Second by Les. Any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome,
Aye.
Eichelkraut,
Aye.
Les,
Aye.
Baxter,
Aye.
and Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the monthly expense report of October 21st, 2014, showing expenses in the amount of $586,240.83 be approved and warrants issued.
Is there a second to the motion?
Second.
Second by Baxter. Is there any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome,
Aye.
Eichelkraut,
Aye.
Les,
Aye.
Baxter,
Aye.
and Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the monthly salary payroll of October 13th, 2014, in the amount of $22,271.83 be approved and warrants issued.
Is there a second to the motion? Second by Les. Is there any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome,
Aye.
Eichelkraut,
Aye.
Les,
Aye.
Baxter,
Aye.
and Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Eichelkraut that the monthly financial report of City Clerk Shelley Monks for the month of September 2014 be received and placed on file.
Is there a second to the motion? Second by Les. Any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome,
Aye.
Eichelkraut,
Aye.
Les,
Aye.
Baxter,
Nice. Aye.
and Mayor.
Aye.
All right, Bob.
Eichelkraut, do you have anything else for the council?
Yes. The city has received 3 property tax distributions from the treasurer's office at LaSalle County, with the final one expected in January. Sales tax numbers have been higher in the past 5 months, and the video gaming tax is generating around $11,000 per month. All of these numbers are right on track with the budget. While revenues are playing out like anticipated, the city's premiums for health insurance will be slightly more in 2015, resulting in a slight increase for our employees. Finishing out the calendar year, I will be working with the treasurer on the tax levy, posting the audit when completed on the website, and implementing a new payment option for our water customers.
All right, move to Commissioner Awesome's part of the agenda.
Moved by Commissioner Awesome that a resolution authorizing the execution of an agreement for water service between the City of Ottawa and Fields Hill Improvement Association, which has been on file for public inspection since October 7, 2014, be adopted.
Is there a second to the motion? Second by Les. Any discussion?
This agreement with the Fields Hill Improvement Association provides the people in Fields Hill with water from the City of Ottawa. The agreement is for 10 years and requires Fields Hill water customers to pay twice the water rate that is charged to the residents within the City of Ottawa. The terms are consistent with other agreements providing water and/or sewer service to the customers outside the city limits.
Roll call.
Awesome,
Aye.
Eichelkraut,
Aye.
Les,
Aye.
Baxter,
Aye.
and Mayor.
Aye. Does Commissioner Awesome have anything else for the council?
No.
Now moving on to Commissioner Less, do you have anything for the council?
Nothing at this time.
Moving on to Commissioner Baxter's part of the agenda.
Moved by Commissioner Baxter that resolutions approving and authorizing employment agreements for appointed city officials and David Bayer and Margaret Nevin as part-time bus drivers, which have been on file for public inspection since October 7, 2014, be adopted.
Is there a second to the motion? Second by. Any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome,
Aye.
Eichelkraut,
Aye.
Less,
Aye.
Baxter,
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Baxter that a resolution requesting a temporary closure of LaSalle Street from Lafayette Street to Lincoln Place from the Illinois Department of Transportation from 5:45 p.m. until 7:30 p.m. on Friday, November 28, 2014, for the Festival of Lights Parade be adopted.
Is there a second? Second by Eichelkraut. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Awesome,
Aye.
Eichelkraut,
Aye.
Less,
Aye.
Baxter,
Aye.
and Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Baxter that engineer's payment estimate number 1 for work completed by Len Trevero Construction on the 2014 MFT maintenance of city streets in the amount of $404,475.66 be approved and paid from the motor fuel tax fund.
Is there a second to the motion?
Second.
Second by Eichelkraut. Any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome,
Aye.
Eichelkraut,
Aye.
Less,
Aye.
Baxter,
Aye.
and Mayor.
Aye. Does Commissioner Baxter have anything else for the council?
We're going to announce the starting date of this fall's leaf vacuuming program for the city, and Commissioner Tyler Hill has the details.
Street Commissioner Dale Baxter announces the City of Ottawa expects to begin the city's annual leaf vacuuming program on Monday, November 3rd. The crew will begin in section N1 on the north side of the river and on all streets on the east side between the Illinois and Fox Rivers. West Crew. The crew will begin in section W1 on the streets north of West Norris Drive and west of Columbus Street, north to West Etna Road. This will include Wilcox and O'Donnell Woods subdivisions. South Crew. The crew will begin in sections S1 on the south side of the river in the Indian Village subdivision in the southeastern portion of the south side. That will include all streets from the south side of Gentleman Road and the east side of State Street to the city limits. These areas must be raked to the berm by 7 a.m. Monday, November 3rd. These are not to be raked into the street. Each crew will move into other designated areas of the city in the order noted on the leaf vac schedule map. Those residents who do not want to wait for the leaf vac to come to their neighborhood are encouraged to use the leaf yard waste containers located across from the street department at 425 West Jackson Street. These containers are available for use 24/7.
Do you have anything else from the council?
Nothing else.
Does the city treasurer have anything for the council?
Our auditors are finalizing their audit work on the city's financial statements and reports. We will then be complying and submitting the city's management discussion and summarizing that information to complete the annual process. We are also beginning to gather information necessary for this year's tax levy determination. We will be reviewing information from the county assessor's office regarding total real property assessments and attempt to determine anticipated adjustments. And considering our various funding obligations, we will then determine the amounts of necessary and available for delivery of city services before presenting recommendations and the levy request in December. As always, we will attempt to minimize the impact to local taxpayers while recognizing our obligation to deliver city services and maintain our infrastructure.
Do you have anything else?
No.
Does the city attorney have anything for the council?
Our report to the City Council is broken down by category as follows and covers the period from October 21st, 2013 to October 21st, 2014. Ordinance violations consist of charges such as truancy, curfew, possession of smoking materials by a minor, disorderly conduct, dog at large, excessive noise, unlawful possession of open alcohol in public or unlawful consumption of alcohol by a minor. There have been 236 new ordinance files opened. During this same time frame, 284 matters have been successfully concluded by payment or fine, community service, or dismissal. Nuisance. There are 59 outstanding liens against properties for nuisance violations such as weeds, high grass, and debris. 16 liens have been released this year by property owner paying them in full. No liens were sold at last year's delinquent property tax sale, and none are proposed to be sold at this year's tax sale in November. Labor matters. The AFSCME Fire and Police collective bargaining agreements are not to be renegotiated until 2016. No.
Does the city engineer have anything for the council?
Thank you, Mayor. The city has been working to develop a shovel-ready industrial park with all the amenities so we can bring new business to Ottawa. Here's an update on the construction of Unit 2 in the Ottawa Industrial Park. The work is nearing completion on all 4 construction contracts. First, the off-site water and sewer contract with Spies is completely finished. Second, the mass grading contract with Fisher is almost complete except a minor punch list. Third, the construction of the city rail spur by Railworks is complete. And fourth, the technology drive contract with Gensini is effectively done except for the pavement itself. Water, sanitary, storm sewer, and grading are all complete. Stone is scheduled to be placed this week. We are unsure whether the contractor will place the concrete pavement yet this fall or wait until next spring. Lastly, CSX does the rail construction on their own right-of-way themselves. That work is underway too. This week, they are placing the switch to connect City Hall rail spur to their main line. Completed shovel-ready industrial parks with interstate access, completed rail spurs, and nearby barge facilities are few and far between. Ottawa will be on the front lines competing to bring new industry to our area.
Do you have anything else for the council?
No.
Does the fire chief have anything for the council? I'd now like to go to Fire Chief Dose for a report.
To the Honorable Mayor and the Commissioners of the City of Ottawa, the following is my report for the year to date, 2014. Number of bell alarms, 10. Number of still alarms, 195. Activated alarms, 127. Number of medic calls, 2,196. MABUS, 6. Number of transfers, 424. Total number of calls to the date, October 21st, 2014, 2,958. Property loss, 750. Contents loss, 17,045. Vehicle loss, 17,800. Total loss year to date, 2014, 314,595. Total non-residents billed for the medical services year to date, 2014, 466. Respectfully submitted, Beckley McGettigan, Fire Chief, Ottawa Fire Department.
Thank you. Does the police chief have anything for this council?
She sure does. Hang on just a minute.
report for the Ottawa Police Department activity for the year to date totals from January 1st, 2014 through October 21st, 2014. Squad car calls, 16,570. Arrests, 3,945. Sent to state institutes, 24. Sent to county jail, 108. Sent to juvenile probation office, 63. Respectfully submitted, Bergen Johnson Police, Chief of Police.
Thank you. We will now move to Mayor Eschbach's part of the agenda.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a resolution appointing Randy Bertag of 833 Palmer Drive, term to expire July 2018, to the Playground and Recreation Board be adopted.
Is there a second to the motion?
Second.
Second by Baxter. Is there any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less. Baxter.
Aye.
And Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a resolution authorizing the execution of an annexation agreement between the City of Ottawa and Michael and Sharon Wigand, which has been on file for public inspection since October 7, 2014, be adopted.
Is there a second to the motion?
Second.
Second by Awesome. Is there any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
And Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that an ordinance annexing certain territory to the City of Ottawa, LaSalle County, Illinois, owned by Michael and Sharon Wigand, be passed and approved.
Is there a second to the motion?
Second.
Second by Awesome. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a resolution authorizing the approval of a memorandum of understanding between the City of Ottawa and AFSCME regarding the hiring process for the Ottawa Police Department employees, which has been on file for public inspection since October 7, 2014, be adopted.
Is there a second to the motion?
Second.
Second by Eichelkraut. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
And Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that a resolution appointing Steve Haywood of 1404 Lawrence Court, term to expire February 2019, to the Electrical Commission be adopted.
Is there a second to the motion?
Second.
Second by Eichelkraut. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
And Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the report of the Zoning Board of Appeals meeting held on Thursday, October 16, 2014, considering the side yard setback variance request from Joshua Reck for property located at 211 East Van Buren Street, be received and placed on file. Be it further moved, this council concur with the recommendation of the Zoning Board of Appeals and the side yard setback variance be denied.
Is there a second to the motion?
Second. Second.
Second by Baxter. Any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
And Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that the quote from Ottawa Masonry Incorporated in the amount of $25,000 to make an emergency repair at 618 Court Street be approved pending receipt of the judicial deed.
Is there a second to the motion?
Second.
Second. Second by Eichelkraut. Any discussion? Roll call.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Less.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
And Mayor.
Aye.
Jimmy, yeah. Unless you have anything else.
All right, they did a good job, didn't they? Huh? We're going to go into executive session a little bit, but before we do that, I'd like to thank all of the students here tonight. Last Saturday, they were giving a tour of our city facilities. They were at the police and fire station. They were at the water plant, the wastewater plant, water treatment plant, the city garage. That was it. And I kind of, we like when new eyes see our facilities and come to the council meetings, and sometimes we learn things that we don't, that may be obvious, and sometimes it's our students that pick them out. But I'd like to get any comments you folks have, any suggestions you might have with respect to the city. I know you were fed by the firemen, so I'm sure you're going to have all kinds of suggestions for the fire department. But how about you, Mayor? What did you think?
Well, I think that in the wastewater plant, that there's a lot of solids going into wastewater and down people's drains, and I think we need to control that a little more.
No grease, right? No grease. No grease. No, you missed the tour? Any observations?
Not really.
Engineer?
Just what the mayor said, so.
I love it, whatever the mayor says. Commissioner?
Nothing.
Nothing? What were you impressed the most by on your tour?
Probably, I don't know, I liked them all.
Like the ball? How about our attorney?
I did not get the opportunity to go on Saturday, but I am glad to have participated.
Commissioner? Any thoughts?
The new fire trucks, the new ambulance were pretty cool.
We have 2 new ambulances, right? Are they both in, Brian?
Yep.
Yes, 2 new ambulances. Good. Treasurer? No. No, everything okay? Did you check the books over carefully? Okay. And our commissioner down there?
When we went to the city garage, there wasn't anybody there to really show us anything, so we kind of just walked around ourselves. So it would have been nice to have somebody there.
You tell your commissioner that.
Be sure to pass that along to the
Bus was late.
That's probably true, but we are 3 short in the street department, waiting for be hired too.
Mayor noted the bus was late, so maybe they were there earlier.
Yeah, somebody forgot to tell the bus driver.
Left because we were there.
Oh, okay. How about our police chief? Was that a city bus?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Fire chief?
I think the new ambulances will serve the city well.
Thank you. What I wanted to say too is that, in case you want to see yourselves, video of this council meeting will be on the city website Friday afternoon. And we're also going to get you a copy. We'll get you all a copy of it. Okay. How about another round of applause for these? Oh, and I've been asked to remind everybody, trick-or-treat hours again are on Halloween Eve, 6 to 8 in the city of Ottawa, and earlier downtown from, was it 3 to 5? 3 to 5. There's some merchants that put on a pretty nice show too, so our children, especially maybe the younger children, are welcome downtown during the daylight hours. Okay? You guys all be careful. You go trick-or-treating? Yep. All right. Take care. Okay, you guys.
Motion for closed session.
Okay. We have a motion for closed session. Got one more, Mary.
You're fine. Sorry.
Moved by Mayor Eschbach that this council recess into closed session to discuss matters of real estate acquisition.
Is there a second to the motion? Second by Les. Is there any discussion? Roll call, please.
Awesome.
Aye.
Eichelkraut.
Aye.
Les.
Aye.
Baxter.
Aye.
And Mayor.
Aye.
Perfect. There you go. Awesome. Yeah. Keep your name.